Enterprise clients generally have a larger budget to work with, but that doesn't mean they should be spending $20, $30, $40, $50,000 or more on websites that are only going to last a few years. Let's put it this way. If a roofer quoted you $30,000 to replace your entire roof, but with the stipulation that you'd have to replace it again in 3 to 5 years, you tell them to get lost, right? Why should your website be any different? Since I started my business, I've been involved in 4 different website projects. And I can tell you right now, clients just don't know what to ask for. If you need a new website, here are my tips. Your tech stack should be MACH compliant. MACH stands for Microservices Based, API First, Cloud Native SaaS, and Headless. Moving from a legacy infrastructure to a composable tech stack allows you to make changes and treat a website like the living, evolving thing that it is. Then we've got content and creative. Your content is what should grab hold of that user, but your creative should support it. For example, if you talk about having great service, but the only creative that you have on the site is a stock photo of someone on the phone, that's not really showing a user who you are. Now that might seem like a small thing, but at the end of the day, that creative influences a user's perception of your site and, as an end result, your brand. Not to beat a dead horse, but user experience is everything. Now, I'm willing to bet that's not the first time you've heard that, and I can promise you that it won't be the last. But all it really means is if a user lands on your page and it's not clear what they're supposed to do, or the page is a dead end, then you've already lost that user. Every part of your website should work together in harmony. It might be easy to overlook any disconnects that happen along that pathway, but I can promise you, users will pick up on it and it will affect the performance of your site. If you take anything away from this video, please remember to demand more from your website, and more importantly, demand more from your spend. But I assure you, it's not all doom and gloom. This is something I absolutely love doing, so if you're thinking about a website redesign in the future, feel free to give me a call.